Hello and welcome back to A Lego Brick in the Wall. I'm Michael J. Z. Francis here on Twitch, here on New Toy Robot. Happy Wednesday. This set, I'm just going to show you. Okay, so I built the two bags for number 3. Yes, the 2 bags for number 3. And this is what I have so far. There are these cool seats now. It's got seats. I had the dashboard before, but check it out. There's some door action happening here. So this set is so cool. Like before, I didn't think I'd want to just build a car, you know, unless it was something from like a comic book movie or something like that. But this is so neat. I'm loving it. I'm digging this. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome to the show. So I have fun news. Well, for myself, I think. So my Millennium Falcon Lego set, that huge set that I built way back December, beginning of January. Anyway, I finally got a case for it. I found a company in England called Pure Display Limited. And they totally hooked me up. I got this really cool display. I'm going to probably post some pictures on it. Maybe when I'm building, I'll try and, because it's literally right behind, well, not behind me, behind the camera. And it's in this really cool case. It was like an acrylic case. It came from England. I ordered it. I got it in like 8 days. And Daddy Love, hi, welcome. And I got it in like 8 days. I was really worried because I knew about this place for a couple months, and I was really kind of concerned about like if it was going to get damaged being shipped over from England, if it was going to take forever, if there's some weird customs thing that was going to happen. I don't know. But I'm so glad I did it. It didn't like break the bank either. It's a really great display, and I was able to put like other Empire Strikes Back Lego sets in there with it. So there's tons of room. It's not meant to be like a coffee table or anything like that. So you can't really put stuff on the case. Cause I can't, it's like only, a couple millimeters thick. But it's fantastic. And it was really easy to build. I'm so happy about it. Give us a tour. You know what? My cameras are not very mobile, so I can't do so much of a tour, but I'm going to see what I can do during the show. Hope everyone's doing good out there. I'm on now, bag 4. So let's see here. So I'm on bag 4. I already opened one bag. So bag 4, I'm on page 117, step 185. So I am moving right along with this. Like I said, it's just so cool. It's such a cool set. If you were on social media, on Instagram, I posted a pic with the figures I unboxed on Monday with this car. It's like, I can't believe this is Legos. I can't believe this is Legos. Hatter, welcome. The Star Wars box behind you must be special. What? Oh man. Record a video and then insert it into your live show. Can you do that? I could probably do that. I don't know. Maybe. Why not? It'll be fun. But I definitely, it's the coolest case. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna get a case for the Batmobile. I'm definitely gonna get a case for this Mustang. So let's start building. I was thinking like maybe today, we've been talking about different topics with cars. Let's talk about sad car stories. And I don't mean like somebody died in a car type of story. None of that. It says special twice. What is, oh, that one. This, because Hatter, it says special in English and then special in maybe Spanish or Italian. It's got, look at all here. It says it a bunch of times back here. Like, Hatter, what are you talking about? So let's talk about, like, while I'm out there. I love it. It's going to be fine. No people dying in your car stories, but like sad car stories, okay? Like, let's see. What's a sad car story I have? Oh, okay. What the 71 Maverick, that was like the first car I ever really got. I don't, honestly, I don't know what was happening with it. Maybe I was just not very, you mean sad stories like Herbie. Was Herbie sad? Hatter, what do you mean? What was wrong with Herbie? Herbie the Love Bug. It's called Herbie the Love Bug. There's nothing sad about Herbie. Um, so I had a 71 Maverick. That was like my first car. I think I bought it for like $1,000 or something like that. I told you about it. It was all, it was meant, so whoever had it before me tried to make it into a muscle car. But Mavericks, I told you, you can only have one size wheel on it. So it looked really, you ever see a real muscular guy and he's got really tiny legs? That's what my car looked like. It was just like a real muscular looking car and it had little tiny wheels. But I'm trying to remember what actually happened to it. Maybe I just ran out of money or I'm not sure what, but I just, it wasn't running. I couldn't fix it, or I was too lazy to fix it. I don't know what. And it got towed away and given to somebody else. I think they got it for like $500. I don't remember. And it slowly, I got to watch it being towed away. And I kept the little metal Maverick insignia, but it just, there it went. And so that's like a sad car story. That's kind of a sad start. I still don't know what Hatter's talking about with Herbie, but let me open up this little bag here. Oh, unless Hatter meant like movies, sad car movies, because what would be a sad car movie? If Atreyu's horse was a car, that would be sad. Atreyu from Never Ending Story, the horse, didn't actually make it in the movie. Never mind, forget it. Not death. Christine Hatter. You know what? Yeah, I guess that could be sad for the car, not for the people, because the car was killing everybody. Wasn't Christine like the car possessed by the devil or something like that? Maybe they never really went into it. But like, what was up with that car? I would like some more backstory on that. I used to read. Oh, Dahlia Love said Christine also at the same time. I used to read a lot of Stephen King stuff, but I don't think I ever read Christine. I'm curious. I'm trying to remember what it. I think it was possessed by the devil. I'm pretty sure. Flaps. Here we go. Yeah, I think it was possessed by the devil. Okay, so this is gonna go. Picking this up here. Oh, I know a sad. Here's a good one from a movie in the Blues Brothers. So at the very end of the Blues Brothers, Jake and Elwood, they're being chased by basically the whole Chicago Police Department and Nazis. Yep, Nazis. And they're running through the streets of Chicago. There's a bridge jump, all that crazy stuff like that. And when they find, because what they're trying to do, if you remember from the Blues Brothers, is they need to get some money for the orphanage that they were raised in. They need to get some money to get to, Dahlia loved Ferris Bueller's car. They had to get the money to the recorder's office. Anyways, so that the place wouldn't be demolished or they wouldn't have to get kicked out. And anyways, they make it there. They get the car right up they drive right up on the sidewalk and they're running from the car and the whole thing just fell apart. And basically Elwood's just looking at it very sad because I'm pretty sure that was Elwood's car because he got it when Jake was in prison. And Elwood just kind of looked at it sad and was just like, but then they had to run because they were being chased by the army at that point. Yeah, Ferris Bueller's car. You know what? It had a good run though. It's funny when we talk about like collectibles when you keep them in the package. Basically, Cameron's dad had this Ferrari, this very rare Ferrari that would keep just in that display garage, I guess is the best way to put it. But that day, instead of being Ferris Bueller's day off, it should have been that Ferrari's day off because they took it to Chicago. I think it was in Chicago, right? They took it to Chicago. And first, when they left it with the parking attendants drove the heck out of it, had fun with it. So the Ferrari had a great day until when they tried to bring the miles back and Cameron got all pissed and the thing was on a jack and the wheels were going backwards and it ended up firing out the back end of that. The garage was like suspended over a cliff anyways, which was odd. And yeah, that car went bye-bye. So that's a sad car story, but like your own sad car stories too. It doesn't have to be just from movies. Let's see. Oh, I put in 2 pieces. That's where I've gotten so far. Let's see. Okay, I need 2 of these. Okay. How's that work? What? What now? How's that gonna fit? Okay, I'm confused. Did I miss a step? No, I didn't. Release the Ferrari cut, one person view of the car's perspective. Hatter, I'm going to leave that for you to do. Have a great time doing that. How does this piece fit? There's nothing to attach it to. What am I missing? Oh, right. Okay, so this is going to go like that. Okay. I was a little confused. I couldn't see where this was supposed to stick in. Okay. And then this one's going to go like that. Okay, this is what holds these in place. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. I was super confused for a second. Okay, that's going there. And then need two of these. No sad car stories, anybody out there? Now you love no. Okay. Never mind then. Any car story then. It doesn't have to be sad. Give me a happy car story. You know what? I'm not going to be as pessimistic as I was at the beginning of the show. Just give me some happy car stories. That's what we'll do. We'll do happy car stories, okay? And Hatter, Herbie would be a happy car story. Hence the love bug thing. It's sad what happened to Buster's car in 1 week. Is it though? I mean, he did nail his house to the back of it, so. I love how in 2021 we could still have conversations about movies from the 1920s, silent films no less. Ooh, this is a great. This is, you know what? This is actually a very positive story about change and transformation for the better. Um, Flounder in Animal House was borrowing his brother's car. Once again, a car that had to be kept in pristine shape because it was his brother's car, and he loved that car. But after some small little incidents, Fred, yes, Fred's car. But after some certain, I wouldn't say a joyride, but a trip, the Fred's car had some issues, but then it got transformed into that like war machine during the parade float at the end of Animal House. So, you know, that's positive. That's a nice statement of change and positivity. I put these on wrong, way too quick. But the positivity of change, you know. I have a sad one. Wait, I got hit by a drunk driver going 50 miles per hour waiting at a stoplight, then drove off through the intersection and hit my BMW head on. Elizabeth, you in cars, right? That is, wow. I don't even know what to say to that. Wait, that is insane. So I take it the car didn't make, were you okay? Was the car okay? What happened? Wait. Yeah, I've got horror car stories. Yeah, you do, Elizabeth. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh. Daddy Love, it's sad how Steve McQueen, Steve McQueen drove the Shelby and Bullet. You know what? I bet that Shelby had a lot of fun. I mean, he did really drive the heck out of it. But that's what you're supposed to do. And to be fair, it was being chased by a 71 Charger, so, you know, it was lucky it made out the way it did. And I guess, you know what, this is kind of a sad car story. Um, but not on the hills of San Francisco. Okay, honestly, who has been to San Francisco and have not wanted to launch off those hills? That San Francisco, those streets are just made for some, you know, jumping cars. I mean, that sorry, three cars. Three cars. There's another car. Oh boy. Uh wait, wait, I've been through two cars in the last 11 years, three cars in the last 11 years. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth. Um, oh, wait, so Daddy Love, you're saying you've never wanted to drive a car really fast in San Francisco and just boom, boom, like, no? Is that just me? I mean, really? Oh, did you watch the Dukes of Hazzard growing up? That might be it, because see, growing up when you're watching like Knight Rider, Dukes of Hazzard, half the time those episodes, those cars are they're just launching off of anything. Like, you know, oh, there's a ramp over here, boom, you know, carton of eggs, boom. Well, maybe not a carton of eggs, but it's like, oh, okay, that's fine. Another sad car story that happened in the movie, the fate of the DeLorean. That there's no happy thought with that one. It basically just got hit by a train. Got Marty back in time, back to his normal time. Yeah. And then boom, hit by a train. Dead. DeLorean dead. They need to bring that out. They need to bring a toy of that, of just some railroad tracks with DeLorean parts all over the place. And maybe like a lit up flux capacitor that's just kind of flickering. That would be awesome. Someone out there build that. How about a skateboard instead, like Jill and Charlie's Angels? I don't know what that means. Did Jill ride a skateboard? Who's Jill? Which one was Jill? Jill. Oh, Doc Hudson from Cars. That's going to make me cry. That's just sad. That's really sad. Oh, yeah. What was his name? What was it? The Hornet? The Brown Hornet? What was No, wait, that was the Bill Cosby cartoon. The, uh, what was his name? Something Hornet? Farrah Fawcett on the hills of San Francisco. The Hudson Hornet. That's right. I kept thinking that had her, but I kept thinking I was confused with the Hudson Hawk because I'm always just thinking about the Hudson Hawk anyway. Daddy Love, I have no idea what you're talking about. So wait, Farrah Fawcett on a skateboard on the hills of San Francisco. Was that a thing? That should be a thing. That'd be funny. Is that what you mean? Oh, about Biff's car. Well, Biff's car worked out okay, didn't it? I mean, there was a bunch of manure in it, but then it got all fixed because Roger Rabbit cleaned it and fixed it. By Roger Rabbit, I mean Charles Fleischer, the voice of him. Biff's car, you guys. His car was fine, right? Did anything happen to it? It just kept getting pooped on. Instead of driving a car in the hills of San Francisco, use a skateboard. Right, with Farrah Fawcett on it. Farrah Fawcett can break your fall. Maybe? Well, no, not now, because she's no longer with us. Not because of San Francisco or a skateboard. Or maybe it was San Francisco and a skateboard. I'll let that rumor spread. Now you let shut up. At this point, I'm not paying attention to what I'm building. Oh, where am I at? Okay, no, I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm okay. Yeah. Okay, grabbing my pieces. So Elizabeth, we only heard about 2 of your car stories. I'm afraid to ask about the third one. I'm hoping the third one was less crazy. I think the best way to say it. Or maybe you should keep that for the next show. Every show you, well, I didn't mean to grab this piece. Every show you can have one of your stories. Okay, so this is going to go here. I'm like holding in a sneeze. I know I have to sneeze, but I know the minute what am I doing with pieces? I'm missing a piece. Didn't I take that out? I know if I sneeze, I'm just going to sneeze and all the pieces are going to go everywhere. Yes, I'll keep one for next week. The suspense. Dahlia Love, Thelma and Louise. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that car did have Brad Pitt in the back seat, so it had its good times too. I thought I grabbed the pieces I needed, and I guess I didn't. Okay, There we go. Yes, back to this. Back to this. Oh, oh, totally just broke a piece off. Okay, no problem. Just tore this right off. Gonna put it back. Just like new. Oh, darn it, I broke this piece off too. This is not going very well. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? Okay, so I need more of those. Okay, what? So, oh my God, I'm trying to think. Okay, let's think happy car stories. Happy car stories. Okay, we're gonna send Elizabeth positivity, automobile positivity. What's some Buzz's car in Rebel Without a Cause? Hey, where's Bud? He's down there. Why am I laughing? Rebel Without a Cause, James Dean, they play chicken when they're both driving they're driving to a cliff, and it's Buzz and James Dean, and whoever jumps out first is chicken. Well, here they go, they're getting close to the edge, and Buzz is just about to jump out, but his coat gets caught on the door handle, and he's got his hairbrush in his mouth, and he's like, ah, and he drives off the cliff, and James Dean's like, oh my God, that was so much fun, where's Buzz? And Buzz's friend says is like, he's down there. So Buzz, yeah. So Buzz and his car went over the cliff. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Are we talking? We're going to Happy, right? We're going to the Happy place. Is that why you brought up Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I love that car. Hi ho, everywhere we go. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. You know what? I mean, it seems odd now, but I really like that car. It was a car that could fly, and it could be a boat, and plus it came with Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke. I almost said Dick Van Patten. That's the dog food guy. Came with Dick Van Dyke, and the kids you could do with that as you please. They could leave them somewhere else. But that was a cool car. Okay, there we go. Dahlia Love. I'm not going to talk about grease lightning. I'm just not. Gee, it ran on love, not gas. Did it? Did Chitty Chitty Bang Bang run on love, not gas? But yeah, Dahlia Love. I'm not talking about grease lighting. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on now, just so for future reference. I don't like grease. I never have. I just don't. The songs sometimes get stuck in my head. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Grease 2, I will talk all day about that. I will sing whatever song you want from Grease 2. But Grease, no. And now you love it. It ran on children's hopes and dreams. Exactly. That's honestly, I think that's what Dick Van Dyke's running on too. Children's hopes and dreams. So keep those hopes and dreams up. We don't want to lose him. I'm going to knock on something. I swear to God, if he goes after I said something like that and I jinxed it, sorry. It mostly ran on children as fuel. Hatter, what just happened? Hatter, you were all positive, and now you're saying it ran on children as fuel. Oh boy, my fault. Dahlia Love, you say that was my fault? That was my fault. That was Hatter. That's all Hatter. Wait, where is that other piece? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to blame Dahlia Love. Hatter says to blame you, Dahlia Love. So that's what you get for encouraging him. Okay, so this does that. Nope, did that wrong. This goes like this. Okay, this goes here and here. So that's this one, right? Okay, picking this up again. Wait, where does this go? Oh, like that? Well, that doesn't seem right. Oops, I did this backwards. Wait, did I? What's happening? Oh, I see. Okay. What? That doesn't seem right. And this just goes in like this? Nope, that doesn't work. I am not doing very good on this build right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, hold on. So here's this and this, okay? This one goes here, that one goes there, this goes here. And then how does that go? Ruh-roh. Oh no! I made a mistake. I gotta backtrack. So this, wait, where's this supposed to go? No, that's right. Is it right? Okay. What happened here? I make a boo-boo. Okay. So a piece that's supposed to go here is messed up because I put this piece on wrong. Now I need to figure out how I take that off. Yeah. So, okay, so this should just, oh, and I lost a piece. Hold on. Going so well. Okay, not sure what I did wrong here. And I just broke another piece off. Where'd it go? I'm trying to move the piece with my foot. I lost the piece. Okay. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Sorry. There's my hat. Got the piece. So I am destroying this. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I make a pretty big boo-boo. Let's see here. Because now, so this is supposed to fit into there, but now it can't because I broke that. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna try and, first things first, try and fix this, whatever I did here. Okay. And this. Okay, so let me recreate that piece, which was this to here. And then, okay, so this one here, right? Right, okay. So this is like this. And this is going to go here. Right, wrong. Okie dokie. Talk amongst yourselves while I try and figure this out. What did I do wrong here? Okay, so I need to fix this piece. So taking these apart and starting from the scratch here. Okay, this, hold on. I don't want to lose this piece. I'm going to put this back here. Okie dokie. The Partridge Family bus? Sorry, Dahlia, I just saw that. I don't think I've ever watched that show. Yeah, I've never seen the Partridge Family. I know the song, Come On Get Happy, something like that, right? I know the song. Okay, I am putting pieces on wrong. Okay. Could you imagine if I was doing trivia and building this? That would have been a mess. Okay, so I screwed this part up and this piece. So this is just from me talking. Me trying to do this set, doing trivia, would have never happened. Okay, so I fixed that mistake. That's fixed. Now I need to fix this piece. Okay. You know, in Knight Rider, didn't Kit get totally destroyed? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I think he was like he ended up totally being destroyed. I'm just now remembering this, and because what was it? I think it was in maybe one of the later movies because I don't think the show ended with him destroyed. But I'm trying to. I think he ended up getting destroyed. Um, okay, well, wait a minute. What's happening here? Okay, that looks right. No. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is going to go like this. Okay, and then I need this piece here. Oh, he was crushed by car and rebuilt with those fins that extended. Oh, now Car was the evil kit, right, Hatter? Because I kind of remember it. Like at that point when that was happening, I wasn't really watching Knight Rider anymore. Okay, so this is here. This goes here. Oops. Okay. I am flinging pieces all over the place. Oh, Calgon, take me away. Okay, so that's this. And then what's happening with this? Okay, cool. Yay! Getting somewhere now. Yeah, along with the evil Michael Knight with the goatee. Gotcha. Right. That's I forgot there was an evil Michael Knight too. Wow, Knight Rider. There was a It's funny you remember things being a lot cooler than they actually were. Oh my god. Okay, so I got my pieces fixed. Now I need to place them better. So this is going to be so this actually makes sense. So this came out further. Okay. So let's see if I can get this on here. So that's going back onto there. Okay. Man, I totally messed that up. Okay, and then this is going to go. Wait. Let me put this down. I don't want to break this again. All right. Okay. Now we're moving. Okay, I should be back on track now. I fixed the back end. Did Punky Brewster ever have a car? No, because the show was done before she got her driver's license, right? Like the most recent, wait, I can't say recent, but like the last episode I remember was when she was being adopted by that rich family. Remember? And she had the oyster and she dropped it down her dress. Like that's the most recent the new that's like the last episode I really remember watching of that. Just trying to bring Punky Brewster into the conversation. But I feel like the last Punky Brewster episode, or at least the last one I saw, was when Punky Brewster got adopted. They took Henry had like a heart attack. Yeah, wait, Henry had a heart attack, and Punky Brewster got sent to a different family, like a rich family. Yeah, but everything ends up working out in the end. I don't know how it happened. You know, I never knew the foster system was that efficient. I don't know. Anyway, she got taken to a rich family, and okay, so this is gonna go. Okay, hold on. So this is like that. Okay, I made this piece. I'm gonna put that there right next to the picture. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put this here right next to the picture, and then I'm going to do this side like this. Okay, and put it right next to the picture. So I got these two here. Okay, these are gonna go here. Okay. Yep. Man, this was really touch and go for a bit, guys. I I was about to just be like, forget it. I'm not gonna build this right now. Um, here we go. Yes, that's there, and now these. Okay. Well, Punky Brewster was in Chicago, right? Yeah, I was in Chicago. Yeah, I know Henry didn't have a car because Henry's like photo studio was right downstairs. It was in the same building, wasn't it? Or close by. So Henry didn't have a car. So, okay, so this is going to, why does this look so weird? Yes, they went to a Cubs game, I think, once. It was the only time Henry was allowed out to the world. Okay. Never mind. He's never say it anyway. Not that this is supposed to be funny, but could you imagine a very Punky Brewster episode involving the coronavirus, like Henry and Punky living through this? Like I mean, sorry, I just popped in my head because like growing up in the '80s, like yeah, okay, they had the episode where you had to deal with the refrigerator doors that kids were like hiding in refrigerators and getting stuck and dying in them. So they did that episode, you know, and there was always things about drugs, but they never like world crises, like they would never, that would just never happen. That would never happen. Maybe in the new Punky Brewster show, which is on Peacock, which is, you know, and Freddie Prinze Jr. is like her ex-husband. It's really weird. For some reason, they thought they should bring Punky Brewster back, and she adopted like 5 other kids. So she's kind of Henry now. Like she's even the photographer. Oh, Dahlia Love, right? The Challenger explosion. Wait a minute. That's right. I forgot they dealt with that. That's right. They did. Okay. Sorry, Elizabeth. her mask would be very colorful and held on with multicolored shoelaces. Yes, that would be Punky Brewster. I don't know why I went there. It just popped in there because I'm just like, but yeah, no, they dealt with the Challenger. I don't know if they dealt with drugs. I don't know if there was a drug episode. You never saw like Alan or something like that was strung out on coke and they had to have that talk with him. I don't know if they ever did drugs. So the Challenger and refrigerators. The 80s were wild. Anyway. She may hide in the fridge and wait till it was over. No, you know Henry would take the... Wait a minute. Hold up here. You know what I just realized? Wait a minute. So Henry's the manager of that apartment building. Wasn't the refrigerator on Henry's property? So Henry or his maintenance guy didn't take the door off the refrigerator, right? So this is a whole other thing. So technically, Henry would have killed Cherry. I just realized that. Like, that just came to my... That's my realization. That's insane. In a way. Stop defending Henry, Dahlia Love. Wow. Could you imagine the lawsuit? So if Sherry died on Henry's property in that refrigerator with a door that he did not remove, you know Cherry's family would have like sued his butt. So like Punky would have eventually probably ended up in a foster home again. Mr. Warnema. He planned to, but put it off, I think. Wait, are you serious? Henry was like, oh, I'll do that another day. That's my... Actually, that sounded like Wilford Brimley, the oatmeal guy. Henry was like, oh, I'll do that another day. I don't know how. I can't do a Henry impression. So I'm building something out of Legos. I don't know what happened with the show, guys, but we're talking about Punky Brewster. So that is insane. So Cherry's family would have sued Henry, and Henry would have never been able to cover the legal bills, so he would have been tossed out. Plus, the building wouldn't have wanted him to be a manager anymore because of the bad press. So he had a police academy to run. He had photos to take to buy his prunes. Poor Mr. Warnemont. Oh my God, I don't even know where I'm at in this. Did okay. I fixed my mistake. I'm turning the page. There's got I want to, okay. So, okay. Now we're going to do like the fenders. I think we're doing fenders now. Yeah, I think this is the, oh, you really need to get that Punky doll. Don't enable me to do it. It was like, oh, it was like $100. I do want it though. Couldn't you imagine Punky Brewster just hanging out behind me? You know, just watching over, making sure Lego sets are built and drawings are drawn and recovering collector's stuff is being recovered. Oh gosh. Oh, it's gonna happen. Eventually it's gonna happen. I don't need it in the box. It could just be hanging out. No, I do need it. You know how scary that would be though? Like when the lights are out in here, like Punky Brewster's just hanging out, little kid in a box. I don't know about that. I don't, you know what? I'm thinking about it now, and it seems scary. You know, I'm getting like Annabelle vibes from that. You know, Annabelle and Chucky, like it's that combination. Like that's the Punky Brewster. Like Galoob is secretly like a satanic toy making factory. That's why they're not around anymore, because the Christians were able to thwart their evil deeds. So I have Punky power. What if Punky power is satanic power? Like, what if that was the whole? Forget it. You know what? Stop. Oh no. Okay. Might as well say that now. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you see, please follow New Toy Robot. Click like and subscribe. Maybe don't comment. I don't. You have that dead girl from Twin Peaks. I do. It's true. That was disturbing. That was like a whole other level. Like that was the first dead toy I ever owned. Still own? Have? Yeah, that's right. Laura Palmer. Yeah, that was the first time I ever. No, wait. No, wait. I had the Headless Horseman. The Christopher Walken Headless Horseman. I feel Christopher Walken was a Headless Horseman. I'm gonna take your head, and I'm gonna take it and bring it with me to hell. Your head. I don't know what's happening to me tonight. Okay. Dahlia's got a Jack the Ripper toy. But yeah, so I guess I've had. Ooh, and I did have. So there was some X-Files toys, and I had Mulder, David Duchovny's character, and he came with a dead alien that was wrapped in something. So I guess I've had dead toys before. And I can't. Oh boy, oh boy. So I got so much done on this. I was able to fix a mistake. If you're watching this live, hi everybody. Please make sure you follow New Toy Robot on Twitch, and then go to YouTube and follow it on YouTube. Because all these shows, everything that you see live ends up being not so live over on YouTube, and you can watch them over and over and over again. But make sure when you're watching, you click that like button. That would be amazing. Oh man. Okay. I want to finish. I want to put a fender on this thing, but I don't know if I don't know if I have the will to do it. Where is? I gotta try. I gotta try. I never even touched this pile over here. There's a pile of pieces here I totally forgot about. I guess I haven't needed them. So this is gonna go here. Wait, what? No. Yes. No. Yeah. That doesn't seem right. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay. That's gonna go here. And then piece here. Don't you have the dead Optimus Prime? Oh, I do. It even says, where is it? Hold on, it's over here. It's over here. I gotta show you it. Oh, it's right next to RoboCop. Okay, so this is it. Here, I'll put it under this. And it even said, so this is, they actually made a dead Optimus Prime toy. It's called Fallen Leader Optimus Prime Action Figure. How can you say action figure when the figure's supposed to be dead? Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a night, boys and girls. Thank you for coming back to a Lego Brick of the Wall. Come back on Friday for Just Draw the Damn Thing, a funny, fun, wacky drawing game show, the only live drawing game show in Los Angeles. So Friday, 7:15. And then on Monday, come back to the Recovering Collector. Who knows? Maybe I'll have that scary ghost-like evil Punky Brewster doll from Galoob. Maybe that'll be in the background. Maybe that'll be an unboxing. Who knows? And then come back to a Lego Brick in the Wall, this show, on Wednesdays at 7:15. And maybe, just maybe, I'll build something. Who knows? It could get crazy. I don't know. Whew. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you joining me. Really appreciate it. Yes, Hatter, an in-action figure. Whew. Happy Wednesday, everybody, and I will see everybody next time.